David Attenborough was born the year TV was invented, and he became one of the first figures on our screens in the 1950s. As he turns 100, we can see the indelible mark he's left on film and TV. Nature documentaries wouldn't exist in their current form without David Attenborough. ZooQuest, David Attenborough's first show, was unquestionably colonial and exploitative. It's not something that would appear on TV today. It involved David going out and collecting wild animals in Africa and South America and bringing them back to London Zoo. But the way David presented it was actually more respectful than it sounds.
And to my relief, the young cub was soon guzzling away contentedly.
The respect and sensitivity that David showed animals and people in ZooQuest was very much a hallmark of the natural history programme making that he, in a sense, invented. His most iconic moment is when he encounters the gorillas of the Rwandan mountains at the end of the 1970s in Life on Earth. And it's this wonderful scene, and it was unexpected, and he sits on the forest floor and gorillas come to him and a young gorilla, Pablo, plays on him. And David's ad-libbing at this point.
There is more meaning and mutual understanding in exchanging a glance with a gorilla than any other animal I know.
It's a tremendous moment of respect where we get to understand more about the wild animal, but we kind of see an easy intimacy that David pioneered throughout his career, a kind of warmth and empathy between him and his subjects of study.
I think they're lovely things.
David Attenborough is a brilliant storyteller and a communicator of science, but it's how he acts and interacts and reacts to animals on screen that is the key to his appeal.
Boo!
The secret of David's longevity on our screens is that he's always moved with the times, and for a period his programmes were being criticised for not taking into account the full extent of the climate crisis, but in the last 10 years his programmes have very decisively addressed these issues, become much more controversial and plain speaking, typically with last year's film Ocean, which revealed the full extent of the damaging impact of bottom trawling on marine life. And so David's no longer shying away from controversy and the human impacts on the planet. We've talked about David's professional life, but what's he like as a person? I've been lucky enough to meet him and interview him at his home, and it's a home that's full of books and art and classical music reflecting his many interests. He makes so many connections, he tells superb stories. For me personally, he's an amazing inspiration for how to grow old with fantastic panache and grace.